Thank you. Hi, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night for a lot of people around. So, my name is Vasanth, and I am here to discuss about Wikipedia 101 for new community developers. So, a quick introduction about me. So, me, myself, a volunteer in the Wikimedia Foundation, and I'm a ex Google Summer of Code 2019 scholar and core committee member of Indic Media Wiki Developer User Group. I'm also in former Outreachy programs at Wikimedia Foundation. So, here is an agenda. We'll be discussing about the Wikimedia ecosystem, technical areas, and projects for new developers. Also, the efforts to onboard the new developers into the community. Wikimedia ecosystem. So, the term might be confusing for some of you here. So, let us quickly discuss about the topics. So, Wikipedia, it's an encyclopedia, a free online encyclopedia created and edited by the volunteers around the world and hosted by the organization called Wikimedia Foundation. That's a non-profitable organization. The term Media Wiki, it refers to a software on which the Wikipedia runs. So Wikipedia is a Media Wiki is a software and Wikipedia is a project. Also, the term wiki. Wiki refers for the collaboration, such that any user can freely add, edit the content with lot of freedom. Coming to the Wikimedia movement, the organization vision is to vision and the is imagining a world in which every single human can freely share the knowledge in sum of all the knowledge. So how beautiful is it, right? I repeat, imagine a world in which every single human being can freely share in the sum of all knowledge. So I personally felt love in this to this vision and motivate that motivates me to keep contributing toward the movement. And who makes technical contributions to the Wikipedia community? Wikimedia is one of the largest open source organization with lot of software projects. It's the tech ecosystem and vastness about the media wiki, on wiki tools and web mobile applications. And a lot of projects makes the organization a largest open source community and platform. And who makes the contributions? 36.5% of the contributions comes from the outside Wikimedia Foundation. That means volunteers contribute to the Wikimedia projects. So this is the stats shown between the July 21 to the June 22, where you can clearly see like 588 contributors contribute to the various Wikimedia projects, that is technically to the 1,281 repositories with the 51,284 software changes. So just imagine how huge and how beautiful it is, right? Also, coming to the geographic distribution of the Wikimedia volunteers, developers, that is taken as a survey from 2017 to 18. Around 36% of the contributions comes from the volunteers from the European region, and 26% comes from the Asian region, and rest from the rest of the world. So volunteers like you and me are the main heart of the entire Wikimedia world. And coming to the Wikipedia technical community, it's a heart and soul of its entire ecosystem. Thousands of developers, volunteers from all over the world contribute to its projects. And people who have varied motivations, like editors turning into developers, is quite interesting in our organization. Maybe there could be some of you here who are actively contributing to the Wikipedia in a editor mode. Maybe this talk can also help you to enable to contribute to the technical projects as well. And how to contribute? There are simple 4 steps in this process. So first step is to pick a task related to the Wikimedia projects or its technical areas. Lot of the people who contributes to the Wikimedia projects are little confused on how to pick a project. So there are several other Wikimedia projects such as Wikipedia, that's an encyclopedia that we are all aware of. Wikimedia Commons. So Wikimedia Commons is a media repositories of open images, sounds, videos, and other media files. So anyone who is interested in this audio video files, they can also contribute to this Wikimedia Commons project. And there are several other tons of projects called Wikidata, Wikiversity, WikiOH, which is used to help people to plan their travel, Wikiversity, which is used for the education purpose inside the schools, colleges, and other programs, wiki books, wiki news, and there are a lot of other wikis as well. So as time is limited, I'm skipping to the next slide. Also, inside the Wikimedia world, there are several technical areas that one can contribute. So, coming to the technical areas, there are documentation, designing, translation, services, analytics, machine learning, a lot of other areas. But I would highly recommend to start with the areas which are yellow, green, and blue mark. So this could be some of the good ways for the easy start to the technical projects of the Wikimedia. So let us discuss like more about each of these areas called mobile apps, desktop applications, media wiki screens, extensions, codes, templates, gadgets, and boards. So all of these areas, the volunteers can also contribute in the Wikimedia. As I was discussing the MediaWiki extensions, this is like a modules on top of the Wikipedia. So each module provides a specific feature to the Wikipedia. So this is one of my favorite extension called MediaWiki extension revision slider, which provides an feature for all the admins of the Wikipedia to review the content which is coming daily to the Wikipedia articles. So, and if you are interested in developing the mobile applications and desktop applications, there are also several projects inside Wikimedia. So, this is a screenshot of the Huggle, which is again a project inside the Wikimedia. So, if you're interested to contribute to the desktop applications, this could be one start. We also have Kivix, a project. This project is to run the Wikipedia in the offline systems and downloaded devices. So, if you are interested, again, desktop applications, Kivix is one of the another project. So, we also have projects in the mobile applications. So, this is the Wikimedia Commons, which has all the gallery files like audio, video, and sounds. So, and this is also available in the as a mobile application. So if one is interested in the Android or Flutter, this could be a project. And there are also like thousands of tools and bots that volunteer has created. So this is a screenshot of the tool called Video Cut tool, which is basically used to edit the videos on the fly inside the Wikimedia Commons. So this was the project that I have created back in my 2019 as a part of Google Summer of Code at Wikimedia. And if anyone is interested in analytics, there are good number of chances inside the organization. Also the machine learning, there is a project called Oris, the gadgets, there are hundreds of gadgets inside the Wikipedia. So this is like one of my favorite, again, like Hotcat. This will be basically helpful to add the categories to the each of the wiki page. Apart from all these technical areas, there are also good number of chances for the volunteers to contribute inside the with the designing concepts, documentation, translation, and also the quality assurance. So help apply Wikimedia design principles in any of the projects which are looking for UX design feedback. If you're fluent in language other than English, you can also join the efforts by translating MediaWiki site to the your localized languages. Also, there are a lot of opportunities to improve the documentation as well. So the Wikimedia usually participates in the Google's season of DOS. So if you are interested, you can also maybe give a try participating in this program. Also, coming to the quality assurance, there are several projects which are looking for the developers to write with the unit test cases in any of the languages, Node.js, Java, and so. So this could be also one of the good start if you're looking to contribute as a QA engineer. Also, after picking the project, the second step is to start setting up the development environment. So once if selecting the project, we can install the project in the local system, start the development environment, and then pick a task inside the project. So the third step is to find the task. So Wikimedia uses Fabricator as its Bugzilla. So we can go ahead, explore Fabricator, create a developer account, and find the related tasks related to the project. So last but not least, once if you find a project, set up in a local system, fix a bug, or add new changes to the software, the final step is to submit your code changes to the organization. So Wikimedia generally uses Gerrit as its code review system. So you can submit all of your code review inside the Gerrit. So once if it is accepted and approved by the project maintainers, your code will be live in hundreds of wikis. And what could be the resources for the volunteer developers? So here are helpful resources for the new developers to get started with contributing to the Wikimedia world. So new developers guide is one of the media wiki page where it has all the helpful projects listed in the page with the mentors assigned to the projects. So these are the several projects where it has the active support from the mentors as well. There is also a new resource developed by the Wikimedia community called Developer Resources. So this portal will provide a helpful uh, hands-on experience for all the people, all the new developers, especially to navigate towards the pages and explore lot more projects apart from the projects which are listed in the new developers guide. And there are several tons of initiatives that are taken by the Wikimedia organization. So across the world, there are thousands of user groups which are active in your societies as well. So in case if you are interested to contribute, collaborate with the communities and engage with the Wikimedia movement, so you can look for the user group which is located at your area, join the community, collaborate with other Wikimedians and start engaging towards the activities. So this is the community at Bangalore. So we are a part of Indic Media Wiki Developer User Group. We all the people contribute to the technical aspects of the projects of Wikimedia. There is also a program called Small Wiki Tools. So this is basically to support the volunteers who are basically editing the Wikipedia articles to automate this stuff to help provide some of the extra tools to make the editing work very easy and simple. What makes Wikimedia volunteers contribute? So Wikimedia also provides participates in lot of outreachy programs such as Google Summer of Code, which is organized by Google, and Outreachy, which is organized by Software Freedom Convocacy Organization. So all from past several years, Wikimedia is actively participating in this program, and I will be giving a glimpse about this GSOC and Outreachy programs. So GSOC and Outreachy, it's a 3 months internship kind of program where uh, all the students and also non-students can actively participate in these programs. And it's a remote program. It has both the projects which deals with the coding as well as the non-coding. And GSOC happens occurs once in every year, and Outreachy happens twice in every year. So first round of Outreachy will be happening from May to August, second round from December to February. So you can either participate in GSOC or Outreachy based on the eligibility that you are having. And the application process. So first step is to check the eligibility of criteria. Second, pick a project which you are interested in, make some small contributions, and keep the track of all of your contributions to make a strong project proposals and submit to the organization. And here are some of the helpful tips for successful application. So as the organization administrator of outreach programs, we have been observing quite number of applicants and came up with some of the tips for the successful applications to get qualified in this program. So starting early contributions by selecting the project one or two. I won't recommend to select more projects because it dilutes our quality contributions to the specific projects. So starting early contributions, focusing on quality contributions rather than quantity of the contributions, discussing the project related issues actively with the mentors, getting the feedback from them. All of this makes the candidate to make a successful applicant of the GSOC or Outreachy. Also, the Wikimedia has lots of hackathons and events taking place across the world every year. So these two are the international programs that Wikimedia usually organize every year. Wikimedia Hackathon, it's a program for all the developers across the world who are actively contributing to the Wikimedia projects. So the Wikimedia Hackathon also has a scholarship kind of program. In case if you are interested and have actively contributing to its projects, you'll be also eligible for the applying to the scholarship grant that helps you to cover your travel, accommodation, and stuff. So there is another event of Wikimedia called Wikimania. So this is basically a very large event inviting Wikimedia developers, community mates, and non-developers as well. So multiple programs and international programs where both of the programs will be having the scholarship kind of concepts. So if you are actively contributing, you may apply for the scholarships as well. And community recognition, there are really some cool real stuff happening around the community. So Wikimedia also recognized the work which has done by the volunteers in supporting to the projects, creating some tools, boards which are really cool. So every year it has a program called Coolest Tool Award, where it supports, recognize and supports the volunteer who have done amazing work over the year, so that they will be getting, the winners will be getting a special recognition and an award template on their projects, which is displayed across to the all users. We also have some of the supporting channels. So Wikimedia uses Discourse, Telegram channels, as well as the Zulip for its communication. So if you are new, do not worry. Feel free to post all of your questions in our platforms. So there could be people who will always help you to keep your contributions ahead forward. So thanking you. And these are some of the helpful references covering in these slides. Thank you. Open for the questions. Sorry? Sure, let me share some of the resources here. I'll be sharing the resources as well as the uh, project uh, slides over the. You're welcome.